Hey everybody, Madden2003 here. Welcome to another beautiful day in the Asylum. Solitary Asylum. My nice little intro. Alright, so we are breeding bees, and we have some of my bee machines. Now I know there are tons of ways to do this, computer craft and whatnot, and sorting and whatnot, but I like my way. I went ahead and I added a target gates to my wooden pipes just to make things a little simpler, and so I can put in um, another machine here at some point. Okay, we have our noble bees here and our forest bees here. I ended up losing 4 princesses while trying to breed in the high fertility rate of the wintry bee. So I think it'll have to wait until I get an alveary to do that. I know I've been able to breed that trait in the past, but it doesn't seem to be working with this version, or maybe it's just bad luck. Let's see what we have going on here. I have noble, and I have a cultivated. I am trying to get a majestic bee. So we're just going to cross our fingers on that one. Right here, I have a noble queen and 30 noble drones. The 30 noble drones is important because if the resulting princess is not good, she doesn't have any wintry in her, so she's not going to be all, she's going to be able to work in the environment. No matter what pops up, it'll be a normal. So we're okay there. But, if we end up with a mutation that is not good, if it turns into a cultivated, something like that, then we can go ahead and grab this stack of 30 drones. We'll put it in the machine here, right here, and then it'll cycle through, and by the time it gets to maybe the 7th drone, the queen will be matching the drones that we put in. So as long as I have a good number of drones, I can make any princess I want, which is going to be very important. I've been thinking more about my alvearies. That's the goal. We have an unweary here. Ended up skipping diligent pretty much. I was trying to breed diligent, and I had a diligent cultivated, and the drone was diligent cultivated. So I was hoping to get a line of diligent. Well, what ended up happening was I bred an unweary. Now, unweary isn't so good. And I know advancement is good, but here is part of the problem. None of the drones are fitting with each other, which means the line that I'm making is incredibly unstable and not good for really anything. I don't have any diligent drones, besides I think I have a few here. Yeah, I only have a couple diligent drones, which means we are in big trouble if something ends up happening. Okay, here's our cultivated. You know what, I'll just drop it in. It should be good. I know I should be using the bee analyzer for a lot of stuff, but that one should be okay. Of course, me not using it is how we ended up with unweary and no diligent, or very little diligent. So that's fun. But, let's see, other things that have been going on. So we got the autarkic gates. The output's okay. I know one of the doors that we have to get through, we have to put in a variety of combs. And we're getting there. We are. I ended up using my dripping combs because I was in pretty much dire need of replacing my princesses. I will show you my failed princesses. Okay. This wintry queen, this one, and this one. And I believe this tropical also has wintry in it. again, just tries to get the high fertility rate failed. I have a wintry princess here, and I can't breed her because she can't breed she can't work in this biome. So no matter what I breed her with, it's going to fail. So that's not so good. But it's okay. We're going to get the alveary. We're going to get the temperature block of alveary fan, I think, and everything will be okay. So right now our goal is to get the imperial bee and the industrial bee. So we get pollen and royal jelly. And then we'll have to, we're going to have to make a lot more of these. But we're going to up our honey production. Liquid honey, we already have a little bit going. I'll come over here and show you. Ow. I have it on peaceful at the moment just because any kind of mobs and stuff would just be interfering with me. Yeah. This takes so much time that I just find myself watching movies while it runs. But it works, and that's what counts. Okay, our squeezer right here, and honey capsules. We'll be able to put them in the carpenter. Don't need this. And that would be where my redstone went. Yeah, we'll be able to put them in the carpenter to make scented paneling. And we need a crap load of scented paneling to make a single alveary. But once we get that set up, we can alternate between imperial bees and industrious bees in the alveary with, well, it gives us a higher production. And we'll put in frames. I could be using frames now, but it's almost a waste of resources, honestly. So yeah, we are just waiting for this to hopefully turn into a cultivated. Actually, we'll do this. That way when it breeds, whatever it turns into, it'll pop out and it'll get bred with a pure cultivated. So it'll be good. Alright, well that was just a nice little update. Next time, I don't know how I'm going to do this without leaving the map, because I need a lot more area than I have. And it can't be area that's stacked, it's got to be area that's built out. I guess I can fill this in over here, and fill this in over here, and put an alveary on each. That's probably going to be the way to do it. Yeah, but I see a lot of these machines in our future. And a lot of honey spent combined with the bread to make honeyed slice to get more princesses. So once we hit the industrious bees, and once we hit the imperial bees, and we get enough drones to replicate, we're gonna make tons, because it's the best way to do it. Probably end up with, I don't know, maybe I can double these, take these apiaries out, and I can just do another row, maybe facing this way. So we'll do 8 altogether. We'll do 8 princesses. It'll be 4 industrious, 4 imperial, and, hopefully it works out. So anyway, that's the update. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Making progress, although it's slow. And you can see the range of the bees. Flowers everywhere. Alright, well have a good one, guys. Peace out.